It's when we have to measure.
Remember, kids, Shcollege is a scam!
Anyways, college is a scam, and the problem is in the description, and so are the givens. Even though there's only one given. Um, so yeah. So we are looking for the final speed of an electron released from rest at the negative plate. So, so as you can see, here's a here's a drawing that I put, which is the thumbnail of this video. So the red plate is positive, the blue plate is negative. Um, uh, and the proton is moving to the right at 52,000 meters per second, and we are looking for the speed of the electron as it eats away from the plate. So, yeah. So in order to do that, we have to get the kinetic energy since both the proton and the electron have mass, and according to the the conservation of mechanical energy, um, no energy can be created or destroyed. They just the energy just change forms. So basically, in terms of dead beams, K is K. Kinetic energy is kinetic energy. So the formula for kinetic energy is equal to half the mass times the velocity squared. So so yeah, we are looking for this K, so we can use this K and change the M to get the velocity of the electron. So we plug in the numbers. So the mass of a proton is 1.6 times 10 to the negative 27, and then the speed given to us for the proton is 52,000 meters per second, and then you have to square that, and then after that you have to divide all this divided by 2, and then you get 2.1632 times 10 to the negative 18 joules. Um, but you can just shorten it down to 2.16 times 10 to the negative 18 joule. So that's the kinetic energy acting upon both of both of these protons and electrons. Uh, so yeah, and now we have to find the speed of the electron. So we are given K, and then we have a new mass. The mass of an electron is 9.1 times 10 to the negative 31 kilograms. So now we have to arrange this equation for kinetic energy in order to isolate the velocity. So what's, what you do is you multiply both sides by 2, divide both sides by the mass, and then get the square root of both sides, and then you isolate the. After that, plug in the numbers. So so yeah. So you get the square root of 2 times 2.17 times 10 to the negative 8 joules as calculated from earlier. And then we divide that by the mass of the electron, which is 9.1 times 10 to the negative 31. And then you get something like 2.18 meters per second. And that's the answer. And that's the answer for problem 25.3. Even though when I put it to the 6th power, it's actually 2.18 times 10 to the 6th power. So yeah. And then and then this mastering physics thing, it's 2.2 times 10 to the 6th meters per second. But any, but anyways, if you like this video, please drop a dislike, and I'll see you in the next physics explainer.